You must be seeing this word ChatGPT on social media very recently. It's been so popular. Looks it's too powerful to simply ignore it. So what is it? I've seen a lot of videos and blogs talking about it. Today, as a software engineer, I'd like to share with you what my feeling is and how I can use it, or if I have any concern when I see it. So, what is ChatGPT? Officially, according to Wikipedia, you can see ChatGPT is a prototype artificial intelligence chatbot developed by OpenAI that specializes in dialogue. Generally, I can say this is a chatbot. You can ask any question you have. It may not be able to answer all of them, but essentially it can give you a lot of suggestions, tips, information you need. Specifically, as a software engineer, I like to ask a lot of coding or programming related questions. Or if I have any problem in implementing some features, I can also ask. Now, today, I will show you what it can do for me. First of all, I like to go to the very popular platform called LeetCode. This is a problem solving or coding platform that you can practice challenge anytime you want. It gives us a huge amount of problems to solve. Today, I'd like to use some of the problem and ask ChatGPT and see if it can solve for me and how well it performs. So this is the problems I can see here on LeetCode. Now, firstly, I'm going to use the easy one, say to song. It's pretty straightforward. I'm not going to read this question. I will copy and put in the chat dialog. Besides the description, I like to ask the bot to give me the Java code. Now let's see if it can give me something. You should be aware that it's so popular that too many people are using the service. It may be timeout or respond you with network error. So probably this is what I'm experiencing. But now you can see it's giving me the answer now. Let's wait for it to finish. Okay, it might take some time, so let it do the job. And next step, I like to find a more difficult problem for it. Say here, I can see here, this is a merge k sorted list. This problem has less than 50% acceptance level with difficulty level k sorted hard. So this is what I'm going to use. Now you can see here, I think too many people are using. So chatbot or OpenAI is trying their best to scaling the service. So you might be experiencing the same issue. Now let's wait. Besides, you don't have to ask coding questions. You can also ask whatever you want. Say, what's a suggestion for a diet food? Or what's a recipe of spaghetti? It will also give you pretty decent answer to it. Now you can see we have the solution to the question. So two thumbs. Let me copy and paste to sum. So this is an easy question. I'm using Java. So I'll copy here, give it, okay, I'll just leave it as this, but probably add the indentations. Yeah, that's it. And let me see this bracket. Okay, that's it. Sometimes it cannot give you a proper style on the code, but it's not always. Now let's run and give a test. So you can see it's accepted. Now I'm going to submit and see how it performs from memory and CPU. Why? So you can see the solution beats 67.71% runtime and 22.21% on memory usage. Not bad. It's not the best, but not bad. The solution accepted. Okay, you might be able to ask more questions to optimize the solution. So this is pretty much a conversation. So you can ask, say, any better solution or any less memory usage solution to it. I'm not sure if it can answer, but you can see yes, it's answer me. It's answering with this way. Instead of using a marker, you can use two-pointer approach to reduce the memory usage. So this is what you can refer to. Okay, this is very cool. You don't need to spend too much time in thinking of the problem, looking for the solution, experimenting. It gives you the solution straight away. So that's it. So before I give you more feedback and my feeling about the experience, I like to show you a more difficult problem. See if the ChatGPT can solve it for me. I think I just found a hard one there. Merge case sorted list. I'm not sure how quickly you can solve it, but for me, I need to be honest, I need to look into the problem, look for some candidate algorithm to it. So again, use Java, please. I expect to see some Java sample code as a solution. I'll let it do the job again. So for me, if I'm looking to this problem, I need to think of it and refer to the examples, look for the candidate algorithm. Then I need to spend a couple times to play with the function, try to find the proper solution to it. And it's also not 100% guaranteed it will work. So it can't be avoided that I need some debug phase. That's the real challenge to me, comparing to using the ChatGPT. Now we have the solution. I'm not sure if it's working. Java code, yes. Okay, let's see. Let's just copy the function. This bracket belongs to this one. Okay, let me paste it here. I'm not going to, sorry, I will put a proper indentation to it. Just make it look better for you and for myself. Okay, indentation here. I think there's some extra bracket here. Okay, it matches. Yeah, I don't think you are really caring about the indentation. Anyway, it's accepted. Right answer. Let me submit. Okay, you can see here, from runtime point of view, it beats 54%. Memory usage beat 26%. So it's not the best solution. There's a lot of improvement that can be done. So if you want, you can continue to ask more questions. I think it will give you more suggestions. Okay, this is how ChatGPT can work for me. It looks pretty powerful. I feel like some of my day-to-day software development job can be replaced by this bot. But from my personal point of view, it can be a great assistance to myself in my day-to-day job. Instead of typing the pretty basic basic coding stuff, the features, I can look into more advanced tasks. For example, the design, the solution, or the project and product planning, so that we can have more smaller tasks that can be fed to ChatGPT, so that it can give me the code skeleton that can be directly applied to my software, which is good to me, I think. So I can spend more of my time in different aspects. So leave the some of the job to the bot. This is just my 2 cents. Feel free to comment below if you have different feelings. Okay, I think that's probably just it for the coding part. You can see the chatbot, the ChatGPT, that can be used and that can answer so many different programming questions. Okay, I think that's just part of the feature that chatbot can do for us. Now I think it's time to wrap up for today and share some of my thoughts. It's really powerful for us to have such bot. And if you are a software engineer, you will see it gives us so many features that we can use it in the day-to-day job. Apparently, it's a challenge to us. Some of our jobs will be and can be replaced by such bot. But if we look into it in a different angle, it can also be a great assistant to us. When we are working on some features, working on some products, we can look into the product as a whole and split and break down into smaller features tasks. In terms of very detailed and very basic coding stuff, it can be left to such bots, so they can do the coding job for us, and we can quickly build up a product. This is about the efficiency and the productivity, which is also great. I have to admit that personally, I think some of the junior software engineer job can somehow be replaced by this type of technology. So what do you think? Feel free to comment below. I'd like to share with you more features that and more stuff ChatGPT can do for me, and I will share my experience. Feel free to subscribe to the channel, ring the bell, so you will be notified next time when I update. Thanks for watching. So before I finish, I'd like to answer one last question to chatbot and see how it will answer me. So I like the bot to write a Chinese poem for me. Let me see what it gives me. I'm not sure if you can read Chinese, but I'll read it for you. 黄河茫茫，滚滚长流，风中摇曳，白鹅翩翩。古城长城无限风光，雪山玉峰，碧水绿洲。山下有村，人间百态，蒙面舞者陶醉于此。静静听雨，心平气和，美景如画，不需思量。Okay, I've leave the rest of the poem to yourself. Feel free to follow up. And yeah, give it a try if you have chance. Talk to you next time. Stay tuned. Bye bye.